What's up, everybody? Typical Gamer here with your daily GTA 5 news, tips, tricks, Easter eggs, guides, and more. And today, patch 1.17 came out. It was the Last Team Standing DLC, and there was a bunch of updates that you wouldn't have seen unless you read the detailed patch notes. I'm going to be going over the 17 major additions or changes not featured in the main post, as well as a bunch of smaller fixes and changes. I often refer to these as hidden or secret updates because most people don't figure them out unless they're playing and they find them, or someone tells them about it. If you're interested, I already uploaded a video detailing the main things that came out with gameplay of every one of those things, so there will be a link to that video in the description below. These are all from the Rockstar Patch 1.17 title update patch notes, and if you'd like to check it out yourself, there will be a link in the description. Starting off, we have something pretty important. It was the option that has been added to the phone, which allows players to disable Snapmatic's quick launch being activated by double tapping up on the D-pad. For me, that was pretty annoying while driving. I would accidentally hit it or something like that, or while walking. It was just a nuisance, so I'm glad they fixed it. They also added a new random job option to the booting screen to allow players to get straight into jobs. 20 new flags of the world themed parachutes, including Portugal, Israel, and a couple other countries, have been added to ammunition in GTA Online only. New bulletproof helmets, I know I mentioned that in my first video, and they've been added in 5 different colors and made available in Closed Store. The helmet will also give players limited protection against headshots. Apparently, it actually protects quite a bit, so you definitely should be wearing one of those. Number 5, we have a large range of new Last Team Standing jobs that have been added. Next up, they fixed an issue where some players were unable to place crew emblems on some types of jackets. An option has been added in the pause menu. Online options enable matchmaking after the next job vote screen to enable players to remain as the host after voting on the next job voting screen. A lobby queuing system has been added to allow players to join lobbies or lobby queues when a session is full. Players are now able to switch their parachute canopies via the interaction menu, which is pretty useful so you don't have to keep going to ammunition. Pegasus vehicles now despawn faster if the player that owns them is far away from them. Now this one is probably one of my most favorites, and it's a claim all button has been added on the Morse Mutual phone menu to allow players to claim multiple cars at the same time. It's pretty annoying when you're playing with your friends and you guys blow up your cars once in a while and you have like 5 to claim and you have to keep calling them back, so I'm glad they added the claim all button. Next up, we have a notification that now appears at the start of races stating how many laps there will be. And number 13, we have players inside jets, planes, or helicopters who will now be shown on the minimap with a small jet, plane, or helicopter icon. So if you have like a bounty and you're hiding and you want to pretend like you're underground or something, people will now know if you're in the sky in a helicopter, jet, or plane. So don't expect that to work as well. This one's pretty interesting. The maximum bet players can place has been raised from GTA $2,500 to GTA $10,000. So now there's a lot of money to be gained and also to be lost at playing jobs. A new menu has been introduced